General Hospital alum Ryan Paevey makes a surprising announcement. Fans of former General Hospital star Ryan Paevey were in for a shock when he announced two major changes in his life. His statements and revelations were indeed dark and surprising, but ever the positive guy, he made sure his followers knew he still had a good attitude. Scammers are the bane of his existence. It's a sad day for former GA star Ryan Paevey, ex-Nathan. Recently, he shared the first of two Instagram posts that explained major shifts in his life. And it was a video in which he stated, "Hey guys, so as of this morning, I'm gonna begin to retreat from public social media stuff, starting with the deletion of my public Facebook page, which I just did. The scammers are everywhere and they are incessant. My managers and I have been on the phone today with a lady who got scammed out of a significant amount of money, and I just can't do it anymore. I just can't be in this space." He continued to explain that the various social media platforms neither care about what's going on, nor are they offering any help against scammers. There's no way to educate the masses on how scammers operate or prove that I'm the real me or anything like that, so the only thing I can do is leave this space entirely, he stated, adding, "If you're speaking to someone on Facebook or on WhatsApp or on Telegram or in a private email account or anything like that, you're being scammed. Please stop. I will not have a presence in any of those platforms any longer." Learn about other soap stars who've been scammed. The soap alum shared another Instagram post the next day, this time in the form of 4 cards with text in which he cleared up some rumors. "It is unfortunate that we live in a world where social media makes it very easy to twist one's words. I am often unaware it is even happening until someone from my team messages me in a panic, and so I feel it best to make a formal statement." He began further explaining that he's taking a break from acting, which he stated was something I felt I needed to do for a while now, and a decision proven to be absolutely necessary in the past few weeks. His post got even more distressing. He then made the shocking revelation that the industry hasn't felt like the place for me in quite some time now, and my mental health has suffered from it. It's taken me to a bit of a dark place, made me into a version of myself I don't like very much. I vented some of my anger and frustration publicly, and for that I apologize. He felt that life had been good for a while, but not so much in recent years for most people in the entertainment industry. Even more surprising and awful was the litany of bad things that have happened to him. "I've had bank accounts hacked, money embezzled, investments stolen. Things that, while difficult, can be recovered from," he explained, and topped it off with the horrible news. "But after all that, my mother was diagnosed with lung cancer. I left Los Angeles to be closer to her and feel the need to devote more of my time, energy, and resources closer to home. Find out how he uses creativity to help his mental health." But there was a lighter side to his revelations as he explained his deep gratitude. "I am grateful to this industry as a whole. I am grateful to General Hospital for giving a green actor a chance and tolerating his learning curve, to Hallmark for changing my life and taking me to places that have become my favorite on earth, to my managers for seeing something in a grunt with no resume and helping to architect a whole new trajectory and life for him, and to all of you who have helped raise up this handyman and bartender and taking him on a decade-long adventure, the likes of which he never imagined. I have so much to be thankful for." He further noted that thankfulness for all of those things are never far from his thoughts. General Hospital spoilers. Why are the writers ruining the character of Sam McCall and turning her into the new Nina? General Hospital GH. Spoilers suggest that the GH writers have made it clear that female friendships are not high on their list of priorities. General Hospital spoilers. Sam and Carly got off to a bad start. When Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, first came to Port Charles, she and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, were adversaries. Sam had a brief affair with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, resulting in baby Leela Morgan, who died stillborn. Jason Morgan, Steve Bruton, had agreed to help Sam raise the baby even though the little girl passed on. It was clear that Sam and Jason had undeniable chemistry. The two of them embarked on a romantic relationship, but Carly still couldn't stand Sam, and Sam hated that Carly constantly interfered with her and Jason's relationship. The two women had several nasty catfights as a result. However, Carly eventually respected Jason and Sam's relationship, and then they became not exactly friends but not exactly enemies. Frenemies Sam and Carly knew that it was inevitable that they would be in each other's orbit, and they came to at least accept each other and even had a few heart-to-hearts along the way. Fast forward years later, when Sam and Jason broke up because suddenly Jason's life was too dangerous, and then Jason was presumed dead, Carly and Sam truly bonded and became good friends. Now Jason is not so dead, and Carly and Sam are back to being adversaries. But this time, the one to root for is Carly, as Sam seems to have lost her mind. General Hospital spoilers. Sam isn't taking Jason's resurrection well. Sam first approached Carly with the bright idea of keeping Jason away from their son, Danny Morgan, Asher Antonizin, and she wanted Carly to talk to Jason about keeping his distance from his kid. We all knew Carly would refuse, and she not only refused, but also explained to Sam why she was being unreasonable. The argument became heated, and Sam brought up Carly's dead son, Morgan Corinthos, Brian Craig. Ouch. The conversation ended with Sam's ominous remark that if anything happened to Danny, she would be just as much to blame as Jason. Then, by the week's end, Sam went to Carly to confront her about the evidence the FBI had on her, railing to Carly that she was why Jason stayed away for years to protect Carly from prison. Sam's wrong and the writers are wrong on several levels. It's not right to keep Danny away from Jason, and Sam indeed appears jealous of Carly's bond with Jason, so much so that she blamed Carly for Jason staying away, even though Carly wasn't even aware that Jason was alive. But the writers are making Sam into Carly's enemy again. We already have a Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, and don't need another one. General Hospital spoilers. Soap fans can be brutal. Sam's inexplicable gripe with Carly will only make the viewers unsympathetic toward her issues with Jason. We've seen the GH message boards and Facebook groups enough to know that many fans worship Carly. This doesn't bode well for Kelly Monaco either, as she's now getting personally attacked because fans can't understand the difference between an actress and the character she plays. It's the same for Cynthia Watros, who plays Nina. It's almost as if the writers are ruining Sam's character on purpose. There's not much rooting value in the turn her character has taken. That being said, this writer is a fan of both characters, and it's disheartening to see Sam and Carly at odds again after how far they came and how much they grew up. The problem is that when the new writers create this conflict out of nowhere, it makes Sam look bad for going to Carly with her requests and terminating their friendship because Carly wouldn't do what Sam asked. Perhaps when one of the old writers comes back, they can figure out a better use for Kelly Monaco and fix the mess that was made of her character.